Hi, I'm Kevin.
I'm Haley.
I'm Layton.
This is Layton.
And we're hoping to adopt.
Stop.
So I come from a family of 5 kids. I'm the 4th of 5. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. We're all super close to each other. We talk to each other several times a day. We love to get together as much as possible and just make memories together. We love playing games and having fun.
So I come from the youngest of 6 kids, and we grew up in the military, and so and very different than what Haley's childhood was like, because where Haley spent a lot of time with extended family, it's been really nice to, when we merged our families, in order to experience what it's like to have some extended family and to hang out with cousins and to see the joy in sharing in each other's lives instead of just in our own immediate family's lives. So I am a principal in rural Arizona, and we enjoy being in this setting and being able to, this is the first time we've ever been in the northeastern Arizona, so to see what Arizona has to offer and all of its beauty here it's been quite fun for us.
Yeah, to get out and explore and just see new things and have fun outside together. We love to get outside and just have fun together.
And Haley's done a really good job at finding things in the community to do with Layton. So each week they go to craft day and they do.
We like to go to story time at the library and go to the park and just get out and get out of the house and just have fun for a couple hours every day together. That's my biggest thing, is I just want to live a life where we have lots of memories, lots of fun memories together to look back on. Life's not always easy, but as long as you have those good times to remember, it makes the hard times easier.
And we've recently purchased chickens as well, and so that's been kind of fun to see them grow as chicks and lay
grow
eggs
from chicks
and
into big chickens that
and have Layton chase them around the yard.
She's our little chicken wrangler when they get out of their coop unexpectedly when Kevin's at school. I get a little nervous, but I just send Layton out there and she wrangles up the chickens. And I am lucky enough to stay at home with Layton. Ever since she was born, I've been able to be a stay-at-home mom, and I've been really blessed to be able to do that. And it's so fun to be able to see her learn and grow and just be there for her first steps, for her first words, for everything that she learns. And it's nice being close. Kevin just works a couple minutes from home, so it's nice to be able to have him come home and see us for lunch most days of the week and be able to be home at a decent hour every night so that we can spend time together as a family.
So we actually met on our missions. We served in Washington, Tacoma. It was by no means love at first sight.
No, we were really just friends, and we didn't even know each other that much. Like, we talked a few times. We were in the same area for a few weeks, and we would see each other once a week at our meetings, and we just didn't talk that much. But Kevin had a companion that was in the same area, obviously, and he loved typewriters, and he would get typewriters from different yard sales or different people. I'm not sure exactly where he got them, but I always wanted one of them. He had several. I always wanted one of them. One day he asked me if I wanted one to have for my record keeping so I could type. There was a lot of writing to do as a missionary, and I just wanted to have a typewriter and be able to type out my records and my letters. So, and I guess Kevin was not very happy that he gave it to me and not to Kevin. And so then when I was going home, so I asked Kevin if he wanted it, and he did, and he brought it home with him, and he said he fell in love with me because I gave him a typewriter.
We talked through Facebook, and I went up to Utah where she was living for General Conference.
He sent me a dozen roses before.
I don't think they were roses, but that's, the jury's still out for that. And so the rest is history, I guess. We were engaged in May of 2012,
A
and
month after we started dating, and married in August of 2012. So it was meant to be.
yep. So shortly after we got engaged, Haley had opened up to me about some different fertility issues that she had been having throughout her life. In my own naivety, thought, oh, there's no way this is going to be an issue for us. And we didn't want kids right away. We wanted to wait about a year because we had a pretty short engagement and a short courtship.
When we got engaged, I wanted to bring it up because I thought it was a possibility, but I didn't think it was that big of a possibility. So we started trying about a month or two after we got married, and we tried for a year and a half, seeing doctors and trying, and finally we got our little miracle baby, our little Layton. And we were so happy, and we thought, if it only took a year and a half, that's not that long. Next time we'll just do the same thing and we'll just get pregnant again. It won't be that hard. It's not like other people have it. Other people have it harder. We thought, hey, I'll just take some medicine and I'll be able to get pregnant. But after we had Layton, we thought we wanted to wait for a little bit. We waited about 2 months, and then we got that feeling that we needed to try again to have another baby. So we started trying. After a couple months, it still hadn't worked, so we decided to go to the doctor again. And we met with him for several appointments over the last 3 years. We've tried several treatments to try to have another baby, and it just wasn't in the cards for us. It wasn't how we were supposed to grow our family. And we always wanted Layton to have another sibling. And we always wanted more kids. So, Heavenly Father helped us know that we needed to adopt.
One of the hardest things about being a parent, I think, is not being able to give your children everything that they want. And for Haley, it was, I don't know if it was easier for her to come to grips with this trial that we were facing, or if she's just more humble than I am. But it was, the turning point for me was Layton and I were driving in the car, and she just out of nowhere says, "Dad, I really want a baby brother." And I thought, sorry, I can't get that for you. And that really hurt. And that's when we decided that we needed to be more open with how it is that we're going to grow our family. We always thought that it would be a traditional way, and unfortunately for us at this point, it's not. And so we've just got to keep going and follow our instincts, and hopefully find someone that's right for us.